On the morning of February 13th, 2013, I began my journey to Cape Town, South Africa. Our group was told to be at the high school at 4:30 a.m. as we had to catch an early flight. When we arrived at school, there was a little bus and an attachment in the back to hold our luggage. I remember setting a timer on my phone for 16 hours and 20 minutes because this is how long our first flight would take to get to Johannesburg. The plane was huge. There were 3 columns of seats, 2, 4, and 2 seats again. I was in the middle section, second seat in from the left. Each seat had a personal screen with lots of cool technology, including popular movies, games, and flight maps. These flight maps were really interesting because we were able to see exactly where we were flying over, the altitude of the plane, the temperature outside, and how fast we were flying. During the flight, most of my classmates slept while I stayed up and watched several movies. I have a hard time sleeping on planes, so this was definitely a struggle. Finally, the morning arrived, and each passenger was given a breakfast tray, which included a croissant, a fruit cup, yogurt, coffee, and a main dish. The first main dish I got was something similar to a blintz, but I tried it and didn't really like it, so I asked for something different. I then got an omelet dish that came with tomatoes. Now I remember this yogurt because it was really delicious. Growing up, my mom gave me a lot of yogurt, so I grew not to like it, except this yogurt was really good. A few hours passed, and we finally arrived at the Johannesburg airport. After getting through customs, we broke off into groups to get some lunch. My group went to a little restaurant called Wimpy. I was amazed by the sugar packets because they were long and cylindrical, while most in the United States are flat and rectangular. After a few-hour layover, our group boarded an airport bus that took us to our next plane to Cape Town. We finally arrived in Cape Town and met with our host families. My host was Vyasha, and she had a younger sister named Anisha. Their parents' names are Parsh and PJ. Our human rights exchange trip lasted for a little over 2 weeks, and then the following month, my host student came to the United States.